Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Temple Owls taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Pirates will put total leather to crank us up. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Temple Owls offense will start this game off. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Temple lines up quickly. Looking to pass. It's Brock. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Temple lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. The Pirates offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third and short, the power run here. Bust through behind his pad. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Snap it to the back.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
3, East Carolina, 0.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Hand off from the shotgun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Bond. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Pirates decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Wright. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Temple lines up quickly.
2nd down coming up.
Give to the running back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Gain of 4. 1st down for the offense.
Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
3, East Carolina, 0.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Grab near the sticks. It's Wright. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Scanning the field, it's Brock. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Getting some heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Gain of 17 on the play. 1st and goal.
He wants to throw it again. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Got enough for the 1st. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Garcia to pass. He's right on target. It's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
The offense really needed some points to dig themselves out of this hole right before the half. What did they do? They turned it over. The worst thing they could do, now they dug themselves an even bigger hole.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw it. And the pass hits, picked off. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. What a play by this defense. defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Notre Dame went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Irish always get everyone's best punch, but today they took that punch and delivered a knockout of their own. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Brock. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to go up top on first down. Slings it downfield. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, ECU! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Back to pass, it's Brock. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give on the counter. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Now the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
And the Pirates will call on their punt team. Running it back, it's right. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. And their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Paul, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The inside handoff. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. He got it. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. Makes a catch and knocked down. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
By the receiver. Pickup of 13.
Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Second down now after the sack. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Wants to throw. It's Brock. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt, but this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive, and to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. And the Pirates line up to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's right. Found a little run room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Brock. Fires to the big fella. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. The Owls want to crank the tempo. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. On 4th down, looking to pass. He'll get rid of it. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll try the counter. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Pirates are in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Leaves it with the running back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Takes the handoff. It's Harris. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kennesaw State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to at KSU. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To throw, it's Brock. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And he throws another interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Looking for a productive play on first down. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build